Top 10 Award-Winning Netflix Series 2022. Rather than spending your time scrolling through categories, trying to track down the perfect series to watch, hey guys, welcome to your entertainment channel Netflix Tops, where we will tell you all about the top-rated movies and series on Netflix. So, grab your popcorn and stay with us until the end of this video, because in today's video, we are going to list down the top 10 award-winning Netflix series of 2022. So, let's get started. Number 10. Following a selfless psych ward caretaker and an antisocial children's book writer, It's Okay to Not Be Okay is a South Korean romantic drama television series written by Jo Yong and directed by Park Shin-woo. It was the most popular show of 2020 in the romance genre on Netflix in South Korea, and the New York Times named It's Okay to Not Be Okay one of the best international shows of 2020. It is a story about a man employed in a psychiatric ward and a woman who is a popular writer of children's books. The drama revolves around a man named Moon Kang-tae, a community health worker at a psychiatric ward who doesn't have time for love, and Go Moon-young, a successful children's book author with antisocial behavior who seems to have never known love. After meeting one another, the two slowly begin to heal each other's emotional wounds. Number 9. An American fantasy drama streaming television series is titled Warrior Nun. It is created by Simon Barry, based on the comic book character Warrior Nun Aurelia by Ben Dunn. The series generally gained positive reviews. The series has been nominated for many awards and won Best Direction in a Dramatic Series and Leo Award. Warrior Nun revolves around the story of a 19-year-old woman who wakes up in a morgue with a new lease on life and a divine artifact embedded in her back. She discovers she is now part of an ancient order of the cruciform sword that has been tasked with fighting demons on Earth, and powerful forces representing both heaven and hell want to find and control her. Number 8. Inspired by the sagas of Ragnar Lothbrok, Vikings is a historical drama television series created and written by Michael Hirst. The sagas of Viking Ragnar Lothbrok, one of the most well-known legendary Norse heroes, and the scourge of England and France, inspired Vikings. Ragnar is portrayed as a farmer who rises to prominence through successful raids into England, and with the help of his family and fellow warriors, eventually becomes a Scandinavian king. This series follows the fortunes of his sons and their adventures in England, Scandinavia, and the Mediterranean in later seasons. Number 7. Created by crime author Harlan Coben and written primarily by screenwriter Danny Brocklehurst, Safe is a British television drama series. The series was a major hit at the time of its release. The series focuses on a widowed surgeon, Tom, who has struggled to raise his two daughters alone following his wife's death a year ago. Things seem to be on the right track for the family, who live in a gated community, because they have close friends nearby, and Tom is in the early stages of a new relationship. But the situation takes a turn for the worse when Jenny, Tom's oldest daughter, goes missing along with her boyfriend. Tom enlists girlfriend Sophie, a police detective, to help locate the teens, but her new partner is working her own agenda. As the investigation intensifies, Tom unearths dark secrets about the people closest to him in his affluent neighborhood. The drama series was created by mystery novelist Harlan Coben. Number 6. A Mexican mystery thriller streaming television series is titled Who Killed Sarah? Created by Jose Ignacio Valenzuela and produced by Pero Azul, which was released for Netflix on the 24th of March 2021. The series follows Alex Guzman, who after spending 18 years in prison for a crime he did not commit, is hell-bent on finding out who killed his sister Sarah and getting revenge on the Lascano family who wronged him. Will he ever find the actual killer of his sister? To find out, watch this amazing Netflix thriller series. The series has a 6.3 IMDb rating and 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 5. An adaptation of the 1990 BBC series of the same name, and based on the 1989 novel of the same name by Michael Dobbs, titled House of Cards, is an American political thriller streaming television series created by Beau Willman. House of Cards received positive reviews and several award nominations, including 33 Primetime Emmy Award nominations. The story of Frank Underwood, an amoral politician and Democrat from South Carolina's 5th Congressional District, and his equally ambitious wife, Claire Underwood. Frank is passed over for appointment as Secretary of State, House Majority Whip, so he initiates an elaborate plan to attain power, aided by Claire. The series deals with themes of ruthless pragmatism, manipulation, betrayal, and power. Number 4. An American supernatural action streaming television series is titled Wu Assassins, created by John Wirth and Tony Krantz, that premiered on Netflix on August 8, 2019. The story is about Kai Jin, who is a young Chinatown chef in present-day San Francisco, becomes entangled with the Chinese triad's pursuit of deadly ancient powers, known as the Wu Xing. After an encounter with the mystical spirit, Kai reluctantly becomes the Wu Assassin, imbued with the skill and power of 1,000 monks who choose to die together to place their collective essence into an amulet. Having absorbed the amulet, Kai uses his enhanced martial arts skills to recover supernatural powers from 5 modern-day criminals, threatening to use them to destroy the world. He is the 1,000th and last in line of the Wu Assassins. Number 3. Based on the comic book series of the same name written by Jared Way, The Umbrella Academy is an American superhero streaming television series. The Umbrella Academy snagged 4 nominations and won all of them. The series tells the story of 7 special children adopted by Sir Reginald Hargreaves, a billionaire industrialist who creates the Umbrella Academy and prepares his children to save the world. But not everything went according to plan. In their teenage years, the family fractured and the team disbanded. Now almost 30 years old, the 6 surviving members reunite upon the news of Hargreaves' passing. Luther, Diego, Allison, Klaus, Vanya, and Number 5 work together to solve a mystery surrounding their father's death. But the estranged family once again begins to come apart due to their divergent personalities and abilities, not to mention the imminent threat of global apocalypse. Number 2. Created by Lana and Lily Wachowski and J. Michael Straczynski for Netflix, titled Sense8, is an American science fiction drama streaming television series. The series won GLAAD Media Award for Outstanding Drama Series and a Primetime Emmy Award nomination for Outstanding Original Main Title Theme Music. Sense8 tells the story of 8 strangers: Will, Riley, Cassius, Sun, Leto, Kala, Wolfgang, and Nomi. Each individual is from a different culture and part of the world. In the aftermath of a tragic death they all experience through what they perceive as dreams or visions, they suddenly find themselves growing mentally and emotionally connected. While trying to figure out how and why this connection happened and what it means, a mysterious man named Jonas tries to help the 8. Meanwhile, another stranger called Whispers attempts to hunt them down, using the same Sense8 power to gain full access to a Sense8's mind, thoughts, and sight after looking into their eyes. Number 1. Produced by Left Bank Pictures and Sony Pictures Television for Netflix, The Crown is a historical drama streaming television series about the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. It is based on an award-winning play by showrunner Peter Morgan. This lavish Netflix original drama chronicles the life of Queen Elizabeth II from the 1940s to the modern times. The show focuses on Queen Elizabeth II as a young newlywed faced with leading the world's most famous monarchy, while forging a relationship with legendary Prime Minister Sir Winston Churchill. The British Empire is in decline, the political world is in disarray, but a new era is dawning. Peter Morgan's masterfully researched scripts reveal the Queen's private journey behind the public facade with daring frankness. Prepare to see the coveted world of power and privilege behind the locked doors of Westminster and Buckingham Palace. And this brings us to the end of the video. What are your thoughts on today's video? Share with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for amazing movie reviews coming your way. And thank you for watching.